Yo, what is going on, my fellows? It's your boy DyeItTight here, bringing you guys our PCL Season 2 round 1 of playoffs. And we're going up against Obo, the boy who I've gotten really close with since he replaced Brendan. So shout out to Obo, thank you for replacing Borndon. But yeah, so Obo's team is Z Zygarde 50%, Alolan Ninetales, Serena, Porygon 2, Lycanroc Day, Z Primate, Mandibuzz, Toxapex, Volcarona, Rotom, and Mega Metagross. So last time we went against this team, we went against Brendan. So yeah, so if we're at the point of playoffs, you lose, you're out. So first, before I start this, shout outs to everyone regular, JB for layout, Austin for commissioner, front office, but most specifically Cowpat and Ultra Play that really helped me this week. The Raikou set was all thanks to Ultra. And yeah, just shout outs to everyone. Shout outs for everyone watching. So we got Soundcloud Scrafty holding leftovers with Drain Punch, knockoff, Rock Slide, Foul Play. This thing walls his entire team. He cannot effectively break this. Metagross with Hammer Arm does hurt it a lot. But yeah, he's not hurting it that much. Next we have Raikage Raikou with Thunderbolt, HPI is Calm Mind and Substitute. Sorry about that, I had to take a sip. So pretty much the way this is set up is I can take Foul Play from any of his Foul Play users. I can take Scald from like his walls. I can take Ice Beams from like P2. I can take any hits that he wants to throw my way. I set up a sub, I set up a Calm Mind, and I win. So yeah, Raikou is definitely the win count. Then we have Daenerys, the Reshiram, holding the Shuckle Berry with Blue Flare, Dragon Pulse, Earth Power, Roost. You know, it's a Reshiram. It does Reshiram things. Next, we have Matt Damon, the Fortress, with Rocky Helmet, with Gyro Ball Spikes, Rapid Spin, and Bolt Switch. And last, we got Darkstone, the Mega Diancie, with Moonblast, Diamond Storm, Earth Power, Stealth Rock. And last but not least, we have Explorer, Suicune with Scald, Ice Beam, Roar, and Protect. So, without further ado, let's get into the battle. As you can see, he has brought Lycanroc Day, Serena, Mega Metagross, Volcarona, Rotom, and Alolan Ninetales. So my first thought is, okay, he didn't bring his walls. He didn't bring the Mandibuzz. He didn't bring, not that I expect Mandibuzz, but he didn't bring the Toxapex, and he did not bring the Porygon 2. So my lead is kind of obvious. I'm just gonna lead Mega Diancie. I'm not much that he can really go for. He leads off a Lycanroc Day, which I didn't realize outsped. Like before, like I obviously know when I let off with it that it now outsped, but I didn't know. I forgot how fast this thing was. I didn't know it got Iron Head, so without a fear in my mind, I went up and clicked on. I was afraid of Slash and Devil, which really sucked. And we outspeed. We click Earth Power, and he goes down to his Sash. Sake, he's not Sash. He didn't creep Diancie. He didn't expect me to bring Diancie, so Lycanroc dies turn 1. As he then goes into Miami, the Mega Metagross, the Mega Gross. So you know, I'm gonna pop out. I'm gonna go into young Soundcloud Scrafty, who you guys are gonna find out tomorrow is gonna put in so much work. Intimidate doesn't work, which honestly is in my best interest because I do more damage with Foul Play. So, Mega Metagross power up. And speaking of power up, it's going to click Power Up Punch, which is going to do good damage to my Scrafty. Like, man, if this man is Power Up Punch, Hammer Arm, I'm going to be pissed because that is some fantastic prep. I should still live Hammer Arm, but god dang. But if he does have Hammer Arm, I would outspeed his Reshiram, but he just goes in and clicks Power Up Punch again. I live. And you know what Scrafty's about to do. Scrafty's going to click Foul Play, and it is going to take down Mega Gross. So, Lycanroc died turn 1. Metagross died turn 4, I think. And, you know, we have given up, we'll say 75% on Scrafty. So now he goes in Jeezy. I'm like, I live anything if he's not Life Orb. So I'm just going to click Knockoff. He does go for Volt Switch. I live on 13. You know, Scrafty is just the god. He goes into Aquino, and I'm just gonna go ahead and toss off a knockoff. I know that he's gonna have some momentum around me, so kind of wanna stage Scrafty, kind of could use it as a sack for later. I have a 100% counter to Trina. It can't do any damage to Reshiram. It doesn't get a like. You'd have to use HP Grab or HP Rock. So, you know, Turbo Blaze. Clicks U-turn. I'm like, okay, he doesn't have a switch in for this thing. Lightning Rock went down. Metagross went down. Not that Metagross was switching, but he doesn't have a way to revenge. Reshiram can't be broken at this point. I'm gonna go ahead and toss up an Earth Power. I don't want to miss Blue Flare. He goes for Trick. I'm like, this sucks. So he gives me a Choice Band, and he takes my Shuckle Berry, and I click Earth Power, and he is Shucka. But again, I still stand by my play. I didn't want to miss Blue Flare. Not like, again, he can't break me with anything. And at this point, I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna sack off. I'm gonna sack off Scrafty. I want to come in and click Blue Flare. It is the freest of the free. He doesn't have a Blue Flare switch in. Reshiram kind of swept right there if he didn't give me a Choice Band, so that is a good play on his part. Good prep. We'll go ahead and toss out Scrafty. It did big deep damage. It did exactly what it needed to do. He goes into a Kingo, which is Sarina. As I'm gonna go into Daenerys, Young, Reshiram, and I get myself a free Blue Flare. Because nothing wants to switch in. So, you know, I'm gonna outspeed. And I'm gonna Blue Flare, and then this thing is going to go bye, 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 bye. So, Kino goes down, and he switches into a little Ninetales. And so let me pause it real quick, because I want to explain my thought process. My thought process is there's a Volcarona in the back. This is going to set up webs. Volcarona is going to set up Quiver Dances. I don't... So, Reshiram can kill Volcarona with a Blue Flare into a +1 special defense on Volcarona Blue Flare. But if he sets up Aurora Veil, it can't. So I kind of want to stall Aurora Veil. So I'm going to go into Diancie and set up my rocks as he sets up Veil, because I know Veil is coming. But I also discovered that, or not discovered, but I also realized that Diancie kind of just wins. If I get these rocks up, Diancie just wins. HP Steal doesn't kill me from this range. Fun fact. But I'm just going to go ahead and get my rocks up because, you know, Volcarona being at 50% is going to be nice. Like, late game rocks are good. If he decides to switch this thing out, this thing is coming in at 75%. It turns out he was Akaberry, but he goes in and hits a nasty plot. I'm like, okay, this is fine. I'm not going to do damage with this thing, though. So I'm going to go ahead and go into... I'm going to go into my Fortress. And I just get a free Volt Switch because, okay, he's going to go for freeze dry tight. As, you know, it's going to do about 50%. And I'm going to go ahead and click Volt Switch because if he goes for freeze dry here and it doesn't kill me, I get an extra turn because I can Volt Switch out and then sack something. But he does go for the HP Fire. I'm like, okay, this is solid prep. I wasn't worried. I get to go into Raikou and I just get to click a free Thunderbolt. Because that is exactly what I'm going to do. And I'm like, okay, I need to stall out screens. Or not screens, I need to stall out Veil because Veil's a problem. So Raikage, not doing exactly what it was supposed to do, but I'm just gonna go in and click Thunderbolt. As you go ahead and click Nasty Plop. Okay, this is fair. If I clicked Sub, I would have kind of been a god, but Aurora Veil did wear off here, so I'm gonna go ahead and click a Thunderbolt again and do a considerable amount of damage. As he goes for Freeze Dry. And that is going to put me in range to that of the next one. So, my right. Oh, why did that go to black screen? Okay, so. Sorry, the beat drop. So Raikou dies. Or, Raikou doesn't have a lot of attack. It cannot kill Volcarona from 50%. So what that means is it doesn't do 50% to Volcarona. Now, what you might say is die, that's redundant. Well, if it doesn't do 50% to Volcarona, it can roost. And if it roosts, it can set up Quiver Dances. So that Volcarona could potentially, if I misplay, Volcarona could potentially screw me over. So, Diancie outspeeds everything. I'm going to go ahead and click HP Ice here. And sack my Raikou. Because I don't want to mess around with Volcarona being able to set up. So I do go ahead and sack Raikou here. So now I get Diancie for free. I get to click Moonblast because I don't care about whatever it wants to go for. So Ninetales does go down. I'm like, okay, we are looking so good right now. We just need to hit a Diamond Storm. We just need to hit a Diamond Storm. And I know this thing's not Scarf because it took my Shuka Berry. So Diancie's going to go ahead and throw off a Moonblast. So Diancie now has 3 kills. Like, dang, Diancie, let's get it going. Didn't go into Volcarona. All I gotta do is click Diamond Storm. And if I miss Diamond Storm, I can lose because it's a Quiver Dance and it kind of beats my team. I hit Diamond Storm. I landed. And your new Britain Rockruff move on to the next round. Great game, Obo. He just didn't expect Mega Diancie. So, yeah, this was a great game. We're moving on to the quarterfinals, which, fun fact, is what we made it to last season, and we lost to Kohan. So, we're either going to be going against Matt O'Shea or Danta. Make sure to go check out their videos to know who I'm going up against, but this was a great battle. Obo was a little hard on himself about losing the game. He thinks he didn't play well because he forgot foul play on Scrafty. All I can say to him was he used a team that was... What was it at the time? 1-5, 2-5. He used a team that had a losing record, and he made it to playoffs. I think he won. I think he played 4 games, he won 3 out of 4, and he beat Goldoa, something that I didn't do. Well, my girlfriend beat Goldoa's girlfriend, but I didn't beat Goldoa when we both took it seriously. Obo had a lot of great achievements, so shoutouts to him. I don't want him to think that this was a bad game. Even though it was 1-3 at the end, I was still scared shitless. That's why I sacked some Mons, because I was still scared of his big threats. So all the advice I can give to him is make sure you prep for Mons you don't expect to come. Just throw a little bit of tech here and there. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have suggestions, leave them down below. We'll see you guys in the next episode, or in the next week for quarterfinals. Peace.